Salam, dear children. Today, I have a story to share with you about someone very special. And he loves you more than all the stars in the sky. So much more than you can imagine. And even though you can't see him, he's always by your side, watching over you and praying for you every single day. If you would like to know who this very special person is, then listen as I tell you a story about our 12th Holy Imam, Imam Mahdi. As the sun sets down, the darkness of the night covers the city of Samarra. The hustle and bustle of the day quiets down as people rush to their homes using the bright full moon of 15th Shaban as their guide in the pitch black city. It feels to the people of Samarra as if the bright moon is smiling down upon them, hiding a secret, beautiful things to come. One by one, the people of Samarra shut the doors of their houses and fall deep asleep. But one family remains awake. From a distance, one can see the flickering light of a lantern coming from the house of our 11th Imam, Imam Hassan al-Askari. And the evil king's guards are standing all around the house, making sure no one can enter or leave without being seen. The king wanted to make Imam a prisoner in his own house, imagine. Now inside, the family of Imam Hassan al-Askari finish eating their iftar. That night, they had a guest for iftar. Can you guess who it was? Yes, it was a special aunt of Imam Hassan al-Askari, and her name was Bibi Hakima. So after thanking Allah for their yummy food, Bibi Hakima stands up to leave, and her eyes fill with tears because she was sad. It was always so hard for her to say goodbye to her nephew, the Imam Hassan al-Askari, and his beautiful wife, Bibi Narjis. Bibi Hakima looked for a chadar because she was planning to leave, but suddenly she feels a kind, gentle tap on her shoulder. And when she turns around, she sees Imam Hassan al-Askari, and he says,
"My dear aunt, will you stay with us tonight?"
Bibi Hakima is surprised. She knows that the guards don't let any visitors stay for a long time. They would start to ask so many questions and get very suspicious. She looked at her nephew and noticed a special smile on his face. Suddenly, her heart fills with excitement, and she says, "Is tonight the night?" she asks. Her voice is filled with joy and happiness. And he says,
"Yes, tonight is the night Allah will fulfill His divine promise. Tonight a baby will be born. He will be the 12th and the last Imam. All the prophets of Allah were waiting for his birth. Bibi Fatima Zahra prayed for the birth of this baby. He is the one who will fill the world with justice and help all the people of the world to become perfect humans."
Bibi Hakima looks at Bibi Narjis, but she looks exactly the same as always. There is no sign of the baby. How is this possible? Imam Hassan al-Askari smiles and says,
"This is one of the miracles of Allah."
Up until the birth of Imam Zamana, no one could tell that Bibi Narjis was carrying a baby in her womb. But Allah can make anything possible. Bibi Hakima's face lights up at this amazing news. But there is also a hint of worry in her heart. And she says, "My dear nephew, won't the soldiers know that your son is born? Won't they try to hurt him if they see? They know that the last Imam will be born in this house, the one who will fight with oppressors like them. And so they want to stop him. I'm worried, O Imam." And he says,
"Don't worry, dear aunt. Allah is watching. He has power over all things, and He will surely protect His last wali."
Hearing the Imam's words, all worry falls away from Bibi Hakima's heart. Now children, do you know that when Allah wants something to happen, not even the strongest, smartest, most powerful people in the whole wide world can stop it from happening. And same for the opposite. If Allah doesn't want something to happen, no one can make it happen, however hard they try. Baby Hakima is too happy. Her heart is full of joy, waiting for Baqiyatullah, the 12th and last Imam. Imam Hassan al-Askari, Bibi Hakima, Bibi Narjis, they spend the night praying to Allah. And between her prayers, Bibi Hakima keeps on checking on Bibi Narjis to see if she is feeling okay or needs any help. She was just too excited. But the night is passing, and it is almost Fajr time, and the baby isn't born yet. Bibi Hakima feels worried and goes to Imam.
My dear aunt, be patient. Allah will fulfill His promise very soon.
And after some time, she hears Bibi Narjis calling her. Soon a bright light fills up the whole house as the most beautiful baby is born. Bibi Hakima holds and hugs her precious grandson, and all of a sudden, she hears the new tiny baby starting to talk. Imagine! Children, can you imagine a baby talking? The small newborn baby. But this wasn't an ordinary baby. He was the Hujjah of Allah. He was our 12th Imam, Imam al-Zamana. But what do you think he was saying? Bibi Hakima leans in closer to hear him. Her heart skips a beat as she hears him say the beautiful words.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن جدي محمد رسول الله وأشهد أن أبي علي ولي الله.
Bibi Hakima, she can't control her tears, and she falls into sajda, thanking Allah for letting her be there during this special time. Soon the house of Imam Hassan al-Askari is filled with angels. One by one they come and congratulate the Imam's family on the arrival of the last Imam. The people of the world were all fast asleep, and no one except Bibi Hakima and a few other people who were in the house knew that the Imam had been born. But all the angels in the skies knew of the birth of this very special baby. And you know what? I will be back to tell you more secrets about this hidden Imam. Wow, such a special story. So children, let's pray all together for our Imam to come as quickly as possible. Allahumma ajjil li waliyyika al-faraj, and that we can be of his special friends and helpers. وَجَعَلْنَا مِنْ خَيْرِ أَعْوَانِهِ وَأَنصَارِهِ Insha'Allah.
Baba, that